Starter ready. And they're off. First start, El Cid just outsped in the earlies as Don Almighty and Noble Impulse go for that lead with a Jeter out 3 wide. Turn on the Light races on their heels. Just about 3 lengths separates that first bunch. GT Boy now edging closer with AKA Storm running the rail. The Grey Lord of Ajalon as they leave the 5 races on the outside. El Cid now gets going and begins to overtake a few runners. And at the back of the field, it's Hijo Primero as they're about to arrive at the half mile. The tempo now should quicken up front as they dash away toward the 7/16th. Don Almighty and Noble Impulse in a battle up front. Jeter is close enough if good enough, along with Turn on the Light. GT Boy as they leave the 3 races 4.5 lengths in behind those. Lord of Ajalon is some 3 lengths back. El Cid on the rail, AKA Storm under the drive, and Hijo Primero hopeless at the moment as the field turned for home. A 1/4 mile to run. They're at the head of the stretch, and it is a Don Almighty, the rider, now becoming a busy man. Noble Impulse and GT Boy now asked to reel him in over on the rail. That's a Turn on the Light, but they run toward the furlong pole. Don Almighty and GT Boy, and now GT Boy takes the lead from Don Almighty. Noble Impulse in between horses over on the rail. Turn on the Light now switched on, but GT Boy has the first run. Here is Turn on the Light now beginning to close with a flourish on the rail, but GT Boy beats Turn on the Light. Don Almighty is third, Noble Impulse fourth, Ajita is fifth.